There are roughly 44,000 hours of January 6 footage. This footage has been used as evidence to prosecute more than 1,100 rioters. It has been supported by cell phone information as well. Also, there were thousands of witnesses, including the most powerful politicians in Washington. Mike Johnson, aka Benedict Judas, has said, "I don't think partisan elected officials in Washington should present a narrative and expect that it should be seen as the ultimate truth." He says this while presenting a narrative, contrary to the facts, that he hopes will be seen as the ultimate truth. He obviously doesn't know how facts work. There are two options. Benedict Judas is a poor, small-town farmer who had to quit school at the age of 7 to work in the fields to support his family and doesn't know any better. Or two, Benedict Judas is a scheming, bold-faced, lying sociopath hell-bent on destroying democracy. His fellow MAGA Nazis have been trying to dilute the facts with conspiracy theories. Turns out Benedict Judas is a MAGA-loving fascist. Surprise! Now Benedict Judas is going to release 44,000 hours of January 6 footage. There is, of course, a twist. He gets to decide what footage, and he's blurring the faces of the rioters. Here's his justification: to prevent retaliation against criminals, basically. We at this channel aren't big city lawyers in a big city building with a big city office with a big city bookcase loaded with perfectly matching big city books. But isn't this evidence tampering? He is taking steps to ensure that a bunch of people engaged in the act of attempting to thwart the results of an election should be protected. What sort of treasonous douchebag would do such a thing? And what kind of democracy-hating sociopathic Nazi would think of blurring the faces of criminals in order to protect them from the law? And what dark satanic thoughts must be banging around inside of that scat porn-addicted head of his? How can he find time to edit all this footage while watching 16 hours a day of nuns launching gerbils from their excavatory orifices while urinating? It's a mystery that may never be solved.